This is a box, obviously. Now, what if we take everything out of this box? All the gases, molecules, and photons, and finally we're left with vacuum. But what if I told you there was still something in there? Something more fundamental than particles? Something like a field? But see, the idea of field being the most fundamental aspect bombarded the scientific community. But soon this idea manifested itself into the most beautiful theory in physics. Quantum field theory, QFT. QFT is a unified theory that combines classical field theory, special relativity, and quantum mechanics. But to really comprehend quantum field theory, we first need to understand what a field is. Simply put, a field is a region which has a quantity assigned to every point in space. And these fields are teeming with virtual particles coming and going out of existence immediately. What exactly is the fundamental aspect of this? You see, the basis of QFT tells us that the 17 known elementary particles are just manifestations or localized vibrations in their underlying field. And so each particle has its own field assigned to it. But how are these fields connected to the particles that make up everything? To understand this, first think of a block of water. Just like water, the field is always moving, and the Heisenberg uncertainty principle proves this. Now imagine a force striking that water, thus producing a large wave. Now let's say this water is an electron field and the force produced is the energy supplied to the electron field. The wave caused gets turned into particles due to the effects of quantum mechanics. But how? You see, QFT is discrete, not continuous. So really, we need to supply enough energy so that it's equal to the mass of that particle, which in turn converts the wave into small packets of energy, which are thus the particles that we perceive. And so this forms the reality that we live in. Isn't that just beautiful? QFT goes on to prove many phenomena, and with just a little bit of time and a few new tools, we might just be able to understand how everything came to be.